Good morning, Eisenhower. We are broadcasting live from the ETV studio. I'm your host, Sarah, along with
Emma. Today is Wednesday, April 19th, Day B.
Today in History. On April 19th, 1995, the Oklahoma City bombing at the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building kills 168 people.
Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Seated. And now for today's announcements with Bobby and Tyler.
Good morning. I'm Bobby, along with
Tyler.
What does today's weather look like?
More clouds than sun today, high 53. Showers this evening, becoming a steady light rain overnight, low 48. Rain ending early Thursday, then remaining mainly cloudy, high 69. Here's Bobby with today's announcements.
Thank you, Tyler. The Debate Club will be hosting a debate on climate change today, right after school in room 506. It will feature VJ in 7K and Jonathan in 7M, arguing against Kendra in 7D and Sarah in 7K. All members are expected to attend as judges, but spectators are always welcome. See Mr. W for details. Attention all students. Today is the first day of park testing for 8th graders. All 8th grade students will move directly to their testing room after homeroom. Bring your Chrome and a book only. No electronic devices, bags, or drinks of any kind. All 6th and 7th graders, please be extra quiet in the hallways throughout the morning. Thank you. Due to park testing, there will be no ETV quiz this week and next week. Here's Tyler with the rest of the day's announcements.
Thank you, Bobby. There will be a Battle of the Books meeting this Thursday after school room 508. The Animal Welfare Club is selling Good Luck Charms for the park to raise money for the Bergen County Horse Rescue, an organization dedicated to rescuing and rehabilitating abandoned and abused horses. Good Luck Charms are horse-shaped sweet chocolates that can be sent to friends, students, or yourself for good luck on the park test. Similar to Candygrams, orders are placed during lunch and the candy is delivered during homeroom. Each bag of Good Luck Charms costs $1 and it will be delivered on Wednesday, April 26th. You can order them from Monday, April 17th through Friday, April 21st. Is Eisenhower celebrating any birthdays today?
There are no birthdays today. What's for lunch today?
Today's lunch is handmade assorted calzones. What's tomorrow's lunch?
Tomorrow's lunch is an all-white meat chicken BLT wrap. What's in the headlines?
In a special congressional election in Georgia that was seen as an early referendum on President Trump, a Democrat narrowly missed winning a heavily conservative House district. And now for today's feature with
Lily
and Elizabeth.
Thanks, Bobby and Tyler. Have you ever used the 3D printers yet?
No, but I hope to do so soon.
Let's go learn more about 3D printing.
3D printers. 3D printers have been around longer than you might think.
They made their first appearance in the 1980s. In 1984, Charles Hull invented a software that allows designers to make 3D pictures.
3 years later, the first model of the 3D printer, called the SLA-1, was introduced and was sold the following year. Eisenhower uses Tinkercad, a free website that allows students to create 3D models with ease.
Eisenhower's new STEM lab is equipped with new Ultimaker 3D printers. Let's see how Eisenhower uses 3D printers.
So, how do you use 3D printers?
I design my product on the website called Tinkercad, and then I transfer it to the printer to make it print.
How long did it take you?
Each piece took me 30 minutes. I created a chess set of 32 pieces.
So what did you make in 3D printers?
I made a two-headed snake.
I made an alien.
How long did it take you?
A day.
3 days.
Was it easy?
No.
I thought it was challenging.
Okay, thank you. So what have you made here?
So here I've basically made 3D printed tools for cubiform, which is a type of ancient writing that they used back in Mesopotamia. You could probably ask your social studies teacher about it.
What have you been using 3D printers for in the STEM lab?
So the curriculum that we're progressing into, we're doing a lot of design challenges. So the 3D printer is just one more tool for students to use to design in the virtual world in a program like Tinkercad, where they can design aspects that they can use in their design products.
Okay, thank you. Looks like Eisenhower likes 3D printers.
Keep on printing, Eisenhower.
Wow, I really learned a lot about 3D printing.
Thursday's features on yoga and gym. Now back to our hosts, Sarah and Emma.
Thanks, Lily and Elizabeth. And now for the joke of the day.
If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring?
I don't know.
Pilgrims.
Thanks for watching, Eisenhower. Have a wonderful Wednesday.